Once upon a midnight dreary, I spent a solid 10 minutes coughing up the phlegm in my throat after working outdoors that day. It's not a normal part of my bedtime routine. Let's wind back the clock a few hours. As I looked out at the gray, smoke, and particulate matter filled sky, I got a certain sensation. It was the same sensation I had when I watched Nightfall on Vampires SMP for the first time. I was watching Cleo's perspective when I saw the red moon rise. It was a sense of unease, of uncanny. It was a sense that something is fundamentally, deeply wrong with the place they inhabit. I had this sense of uncanny and unease looking at the sky outside my house. The same feeling that something is now fundamentally, deeply wrong with the place I inhabit. I want to be clear that even though this is filmed in Minecraft, it's all about real-life climate problems. I want to be even more clear that I am far from the only one impacted by these real-life climate problems. Practically everyone is, in some way or another. Many are impacted enough to have lost their lives in heat waves, fires, hurricanes, droughts, and other disasters that climate change has caused. Plenty of others have lost their homes, their health, their livelihoods. It's not the first time that the air has been poisoned here. But this is the first time where I did something other than move on with my day, pushing aside the sense of dread. After all, it's not like anyone else is making a big deal out of it, at least where I live. I don't know why it sparked a different reaction in me this time. I usually pretend that it's okay because while there's so much I want to do, there's not enough of those options available to me. Usually, what I think is this. 1. I can take individual actions, and it helps, but there's so much out of my control. 2. I can take collective actions, and I will look into doing this more, but I'm sort of physically and digitally distanced from people. Side effect of living in the middle of the woods. We've pretended things are fine for far too long. I don't have a lot of ways to meaningfully do anything. But at some point, I realized I had to do something. Something other than pretending everything's okay. Something other than mourning the world I once knew and felt safe in, because unlike the Lost Lenore, our planet is not Nevermore. It is still here. It's in terrible health, but it needs us. So this time, instead of pushing aside the sense of dread and hoping everything's fine because no one else is making a big enough deal of it, I sat down and wrote a script. I used my voice. I'm just hoping it'll reach people. Thanks for watching. I hope you don't feel hopeless. Please try and stay informed, although I'm bad at this myself. Have a great day, and let's try to work towards a better tomorrow.